Is day 1479 Arukh HaShulchan Yomi. Today, Hamid Soros hit very hard in Gaza with 10 deaths imposed upon us by our enemies, Yimach Shmam Zichram. They're learning to be Mitzchus, leading Nishmas, those who were taken away, and Mitzchus, those who are fighting on our behalf for Yeshua of Am Yisrael. Today we're doing Simon Reish Ayin Ches Sif Yirav the Reish Ayin Tes Sif Dalet. Yirav, yes, I'm supposed to treat us lovers. There are some Gedolim who answered women sewing together the parchment pages say Torah. Pasuk Sivas in the Torah apostle they're writing again Kol Tikunei Sefer Torah Hamakvin. So that's the case. Well, the fixing of the Sefer Torah, which is impediment. Psulim Nashim is no good with women, but Fir Makevis and the sewing is an impediment. Rather than Tefillin evidence from Tefillin, she's Baruch Chaim Sim Tulamates Shebsulas Bechol Tikunei Asiyasam. They're no good to in any manners which I have to do making the Tefillin. V'Gnam Sefer Torah here to Sefer Torah. That's Maram Lublin, evidently Yeshuva. Niyasati Yeshrai Brula Hefech Me Rambam. Shulchan says there's a clear-cut evidence the opposite of the Rambam. Perik Aleph. In terms of writing, Kol Sefer Torah Tefillin Zuz Shisha Psulim Zestakasav. He says Sefer Torah Tefillin Zuz they're all possible for him to write. Perik Gimel has not because of Tefillin Ein Osim on Tefillin El Yisrael. He wrote that Tefillin are only made by Yisrael. She has Yosem Sibasan. Your writing is like their manufacture. It's like they're writing because of the shin which making the leather. Therefore, if a non-Jew covered them, or sewed them psulos. But the that's true. But everybody who's no good to write them, cannot manufacture them. So he says because the shin is in the bais. Without the shin, so non-Jews be allowed to make the film. The Sefer Torah like a shin. In the Sefer Torah, there is no shin. Mutar mitfirosan. I don't know. The non-Jews should also be okay to sew it then. So you halacha by tefillin. So why stop with women? I don't understand. Anyway, in the brackets says here that Tassim will be because of Fishy Yeshua says and Shirachule. He will because they have the Shin Manga Maskabak Hasar Abangara Bachule Kosher, but the Abbot the tougher Sefer Torah. The Abbot they sold the Sefer Torah. It's okay. Kalashono. Let they mile Piskei Tshuva. With Simon Reish Bab Shem Nachlas. Tzvish Kasser Shem Magaram the Puzzle. Shagav Zen Magaram is that right as puzzle. Okay, your base. Mikra Dein Lo Avin. The primary loch understand. Out a Torah Puzzle Ksivas Noshim. Actually, main was Kshartem. It's only the Torah Puzzle, the writing women, just because they're in the midst of Kshartem. And Mezuzah. Women are Chai Mezuzah. In Kozeb Psula, Bixibos, and Hebelas again, Ryan Mezuzah. Exerts the Kosu. That's exerts because of who Vakikam has me to say. Kosher, anybody who Kshartem, anybody who's not who Kshartem, doesn't try filling on, and Kshartem is not in the writing either. Klon Rav Shum Ksiv on any writing. I'm trying to find but other things. I'm showing him two ways. It's not commanding. Become mutla, so it's not what she's allowed to do. But tzitzis and chayavis, tzitzis is not required. Come mutla, till tzitzis begging them, but she's allowed to make tzitzis. Which is allowed to Arukh Chaim Simon Yudav. Lulav and chayavis, she's not obligated. Mutla lego, she's allowed to wrap lulav. What's allowed Misham Simon Tarmat. Lachain tzarch around bar tam psul b'sias batim shalfin. Therefore, the Ram have to bring a special psul, and they're making the batim film neya shin. Come on, that's included in writing. But other than that, if Shita Shikshela, so she's obviously kosher to do. But anyway, Minak Yisrael, Shanoshim Tofros, the Sefer Torah. Women do so the Sefer Torah. Smechin Bamitzah, and they rejoice in the mitzvah. Minak Yisrael Torah. Again, I'm not sure why not going. I'm going this. I'm not sure when I'm going. I don't know. Okay, that's what he says. The women. The main shumakom the din lamona mizan. There's no such like to prevent them from this. V'nachas urlem and galam gives them pleasure. And that's the primary halacha. Back to says Emes to Larach going to be the Klano post Nashim and Siyat sisters who rejects women making sisters. Bitam we call Dover Shein Mitzuva Shein Mitzuvas because they're not commanded to pursue us last time not allowed to manufacture because she's Mogos Manios. I goes my it's right to pergam it's ein sham zeu das yesh machem barchaim sim yudal that's the opinion of yesh machmir and the sitters my ravam so sim tarmat to the rabbi time parish kosh ein the rabbi time parish kosh ein ukshart them anybody who rabbi time says anybody is not ukshart them han shein ba mitzvah zu is on this mitzvah if you're rabbi time she tells them mezuzah where they can't write even they are in the mitzvah much kasadu hana lo kaim rabbi tam so obviously don't like rabbi tam but so khachim sim ein reish so I'm not sure khayobas khabas ksivas vetor ein sham I guess maybe that's why this is when the khayim ksivas vetor according to Rambam they can so it ain't shum pikbuk min shlan anyways there he says there's no no doubt in our minhag shenosh interprets the women so the parchment pages to each other but in fact it was there and you cannot doubt this or cast the aspersions of this viduk. Okay, I wonder if it's still minhag today. No idea. Reishain test. Sefer shein muga, a sefer which has not been corrected. If it's a name to snow sefer term, there's a mistake found in sefer Torah. Av Amru Chazal b'ksuvas. Chazal say the sefer Torah. The sefer Torah shein muga, sefer Torah is not corrected. Also, you're not allowed to leave for more than 30 days. B'achaz manzem chliv taknu. After this time, you must fix it. Not the Afka Sefer Torah, it's not just specifically Sefer Torah. Chazal mus Sefer Stam, Chazal Sefer generically. As a person comes Sefer Torah, the person says refers to Sefer Torah, nation or the replacement for the Sefer Torah, nation by Shkuk Gadol because it's going to be a great problem. Shem Baruch Brachas Batal because people are going to make Brachas Batal. But this is Shkol Asfarim, so it's all Asfarim. Bein Sefer Tanakh, where it's a Sefer Tanakh, Bein Batam Replacekin. Even leave a Talmud of bicycle alone, which I mistake. Because my mistake can come to make a mistake in basket. Chazal said Shamasha Yosem Mishloshim Yom. Someone leaves a sefer more than 30 days, which is not muge. Over a lav the divrei Kabbalah, he violates a lav from the nach. Al tashkem melech avlo paskin Eov. Do not let reside in your tent something which is inappropriate. There's no capacity to fix it. The Rebbe have to usin because there's so many mistakes. Even the Zul putting these on. The ancient said, you should never amend any sefer. The Smarim of the Talmud of Paiskim based on Smarim. Maybe something's going to come along and give an appropriate interpretation according to the old Girsa. Many people have shouted about this. They said, "Imloni red the Tamachom Girsa Ksuvas Tamachom is not like a Girsa which is written. Yagir Perusha let him amend it in his commentary of him Sefer and not inside the Sefer." It says back at time I'm Sefer I'm in 7th grade. I went to my Gemara and wherever the Bach changed something, I raced in the Gemara and wrote over it what it was supposed to say. And Rabbi came over and said, "It's not appropriate. We don't do that." At the time, I wasn't sure why not. But in any event, this is the halacha, because that you don't want to lose the old Girsa. It's interesting because the Misadrei Hashas, when they first printed it, they almost always took Rashi's Girsa over whatever Girsa had been there in the past. So a lot of Girsos, I think, have been lost because the first people printed the Shas printed specifically Rashi's Girsa. Pace. Yeshem Misha Ratzal Ladun Dine Bitul Sefer Torah Chol Yisurim. I also wanted to say the halacha bitul, the nullification by Sefer Torah, just like any other stuff. If Sefer Torah Psula, which is a Sefer Torah responsible against mixing barbek sheros and many small mishal kosher. Kosher like absolutely can't. It's hard to identify the possible one. Normal will say she's bata barov. It's in the ball bata barov. Mutter goes to kol echad. Reading each and every one. So basically, chum name yadiyah. The chalil marken chas v'shalom. Ma'anin shebitul shukah lekan has bitul work out here. Very memeshachais. Vadi with two to usim. Now certainly it's those are being included. You'll certainly find a mistake. She crews like when you read all of them. With var iser shabbat is gal iser in the matter of iser whether it is certainly going to be revealed. Lo shach bitul. Bitul is not relevant. The bad lo shach bezet arobis. Also, it's not relevant. You're talking about mixtures. The ancient shaychus tell us that they're not mixed in each with each other. Each one's independent. But the double sheish bar iser going to be certain like a bitul. Also, the same area. issue, we can clarify this. Even by certain, there's no bittul. You could be mavar. Loshi bali magim, to take people who are experts at checking text. Bikru call sefer Torah, and read the sefer Torah, especially they when they're computer checks. B'yeshel tim latim letam sveik sveika. This is what to permit any sefer because it's fake sveika. Shem ain't zilapsula. Maybe this is not the one which is possible. Tell me someone is zilapsula. You're gonna say it's possible. Shem ain't tells us the chumash ain't mistake is in a different one of the chumashim. That is in the name of the Beis Lechem Yehuda and the Chasim Sofer agreed to this. Wow. Tamsdelon here is also not clear. That to him also chumash leikatos have a lach brun the mutalikosba. It's because in that chumash there's no mistake. It's a clear cut that you're allowed to read it. For rope paskin lasfilikain, most of us know that it doesn't work that way. For furthermore, to be manavshach. No matter what you look at it, no matter what you look at it. Today, materis according to the opinion which permits it, ain't this fake fake. It's not fake fake. It's one suffix. Suffix share, suffix sula. That kol shem echadu. It's all one name suffix. For furthermore, the mana say mikra she kula mishavas achas. Also, as they read in all of them on the same Shabbos. They krech yeshat brachas batos. Batos. Somebody's they're arguing brachas batos somewhere. Chenin is like the borish also because kula, and therefore Arukh HaShulchan says you can't read any of them. At Shiva Magim until it takes so for him to check it out. Leave those who him to check out all of them. And this is the way you should ask him. Best not to lay in out of them. With the Shalikros cloud, best not to lay at all. He knows me in the brachas batah. I think it's a situation potential brachas batah. Kimokasa Rabbeinu Beisesi base. Korban Sefer Torah, but Seymour. If they read a Sefer Torah in public, we need to toast. They found a mistake. When seeing Sefer Torah, you take out another Sefer Torah. Umaschil mimakom shenimtza atos. You start from the place where the mistake was found. Mashlim shiva osin shkor. You add another up to 7 on those who already read. Bermuta in the mistaken one. Nimtza atos b'emtza kriya satorah. Now mistake milk is Torah. Gome kriya also Sefer hayok kasher. Finish the kriya and the kosher sefer. Baruch la'achrei, make a bracha after that sefer. In other words, you take out in the middle of aliyah. Make a bracha after it's a baruch l'fanei. Don't make a bracha before. Ki bracha shemiach l'maneh. Sefer par apostle, because the bracha you made before in the sefer Torah is supposed to be kriya shkaraba, and the kriya in which you read it also it works b'diavad kalashon. Because I've been a mother and mother, right? So you click, but that bench name saw. I told Sefer Torah Shana. Doesn't mean it's found a mistake in first Sefer Torah. Bench name saw. But I told Shnia. But Shnia, you found a mistake in second Sefer Torah. Shkona b'chuba saying the maftir, which you're reading. The maftir, if it's a special maftir, kalashon. Meaning, behind the Shabbos Shemotzim bo Shnei Sefer Torah. Shabbos take to Sefer Torah. That's called maftir. B'yach in yach. According to maftir, some another matter. Shadin shiva kruim. Has the halacha of the 7 readers. I guess, in other words, the first Sefer Torah still has. I'm not sure what he means by that. I guess take another Sefer Torah for the maftir. As in the Shiva Kruim, they have to take another Sefer Torah to do the maftir. Chaim Yotakedu also. Okay, as opposed to any Shabbos where the mafti is reading Mashkor Akonim, that he's repeating what the previous person got Aliyah. Needs to tell us with Shvi. If I say Torah, mistaken the Shvi, and what's the Sefer Torah Cheres Klau? I'll take a Sefer Torah, another Sefer Torah, all Shvi Gomer Sedra, Baruch Achrea. This interesting. The Shvi finishes the Sedra, makes the Baruch after the after Baftorah. You don't make an additional Aliyah for the Haftorah. Like our mafti Torah Klau, and the like after Torah cloud, means the maftir is not an impediment. Well, okay. So I'm wondering if I was mistaken before when the Arukh HaShulchan said Mashlim Shiva Osin Shakaru Bamuta. I think that I did it wrong. Because it's out of minhag, and it doesn't seem away from the rest of the Sefer that the Arukh HaShulchan is saying that you'd read 7 in the new Sefer Torah. No, you just complete the 7 in the new Sefer Torah. That was wrong. And therefore, what it's saying here is that if 7 is aliyah already, so then you don't do the maftir. if it's assumed from after the same parsha. That's what he means. Okay, mistake. We're talking about mistakes. They made a mistake. Hopefully I corrected it. That Kamosh Kosa Rabbeinu, he says we can Kakoche Kosa Baruchaim Sim Kuf Mem Ches Kuf Mem Gimel Siv Dalet Ayin Sham. That's similar thing there. What is the mashma? Mash Kosa Bim Nitzah Tos Behem Tzakriya Sator Going to say Bekoshem Baruch Achra. But now what she says that if you found a mistake in the middle of the kriya, you finish in the kosher save and make a bracha afterwards. Sounds like Eichlu Beit Shekar Kvar Shloshim Psukim Ba Pasul. Doesn't matter if you're ready. You have to read Psukim in the Pasul. Is you look at that you finish Shloshim Psukim or not? Shekling on Ein Bracha Achron on the Pasul. No matter why you don't make a bracha Achron on the Pasul one, El Misham Be'er Matzchel Bakosher Bakosher. But then when you start on the you start from there on in. You start in the kosher one. Have Rabbeinu Malkus of Shimshon Mizel Shono. Rama said him kvar korosh lo imo shlosh psukim be'afshar afsik. Shei beislim samach leparsha. It's there already 3 psukim. The boss will stop because it's not only 2 psukim till the end of the parsha. Poskim sham you stop there. And varach achreya, and you finish after make a bracha achrayna. Umashlim aminim b'sefer Torah achar shematzin. You complete the 7. In the next Sefer Torah, take out a Kanshah. But Gamshah says, Rabbeinu Beisetz made okay. You know, Beisetz doesn't write this. Komkon never has came to enforce the epoch, since it's not explicitly the opposite. Lokas of Blushing Yeshua doesn't write as Yeshua Kedarko. Lichanam Tabuolav, and for not people are astonished why the Ramah does not specify it's a machlokas. Okay, it says the brackets look at the Taj Shach, but he's going to say in the next Sefer that many people argue on this Ramah, and we're going to leave that for tomorrow, of course, because that's tomorrow's Arukh HaShulchan.